All right, Scott back here with the RV video rental. This is the 2017 Thor Freedom Elite 30FE 32-foot C-Class. Just quick to go over the electric here if you're renting. If you've never done this before, everything is going to this compartment on the outside. This is kind of the, I would call it the fresh water and the electric outside storage container. You got right there is a 30 amp. That's an extension for the 30 amp in case you're ever far away. You need to. It's another, I think it's a 20 foot. Typically what they give you on the chassis is enough. I've never had to use that except at my house one time just to reach my outlet. Down here is a 20 amp, so if you're ever somewhere at a house you can try it, but I will warn you, you turn on that air conditioning in the summer, you're probably going to pop a circuit wherever you're at. This is a 50 amp converter there, or adapter, so if you're at a campsite that just has 50 amp, you can hook that in and plug your 30 right into here and you'll be fine. This is very important. This is obviously a surge protector. Please try and use this wherever you guys go, okay? Just plug that in and then plug the 30 amp into that. It'll just protect the rig in case of any surges at a campground. Everything on this one is built on the chassis, so I'll take you underneath here real quick. Comes right off. You can see the line where it's hanging right there on the whole chassis, and right now I have it running underneath back to where I have a 30 amp at my house. But the key with this is before you leave anywhere, please just take a peek under here. Make sure that's not dangling down. That's going to come up and go right inside this opening right there. Okay, and that takes the wire back into the storage bin here. I'll bring you around. Comes right through there, and then just wrap it around, snake it in here. And please just try and maybe put it underneath this extension cord. That'll weigh it down to keep it from ever, you know, kind of falling back out of there, all right? This is lit in here. Always make sure these are off. A lot of storage bins do have the lights in here. Just make sure they're off when you pull away. Sometimes you hit stuff putting them in there. And that's it. Just so you know, that is the solenoid there for the slide out. That's for slide 1. There's one on the other side in the storage container for slide 2. I have had it where I've hit this with something and then your slide all of a sudden doesn't work. So if the slide's ever not working, don't get scared. Just come right out here, turn the light on in there if you need to, and just check these wires down here, because the manufacturer installed these very tight. I'm not really that happy with that, but sometimes you just get a little loose, okay? Just push them back on and then go back in, and I bet your slide's gonna go in or out, whichever you need, okay? That's pretty much it on the electric. When you're running the generator, try and shut that off first before you ever hook up the electric, just so you don't have it kick back. It should be okay, but just try and remember shut off the generator before you plug into shore power. I believe that's it, guys. All right. Any questions, of course, email me, or just check the other videos, okay? If there's something I may have missed, and maybe on one of the other videos too. So keep RVing. Stay well.